This Roblox Bedwars prison has a bunch of dangerous escape rooms, and I have exactly 20 minutes to escape by using crazy tricks and glitches. Also, at 200k, I'll give away 20 kits, so press subscribe. It's free and it helps a ton. For the first escape room, I gotta cross over 30 blocks of magma, and all I have is one block, and all beds are broken so I cannot die. And if you didn't know, magma can insta-kill you, so this won't be easy. But here's where the trick comes in. You can still travel with one block by doing this simple trick. I could try to build up, but the bedrock blocks me. But what if I place a block here, jump on it, and do it sideways? And it works. If I repeat this, I might be able to get across. Let's go, I made it. Let's open the chest, and we got one balloon. If you thought that room was hard, that was only one of many different rooms in this giant bedrock prison. 17 minutes left, 11 more rooms to go. For the second room, I gotta get from point A to point B without falling in the magma. I wonder if the balloon has anything to do with this. Time is running out, but I have an idea. I think you can jump further with a balloon. Well, here goes nothing. Jump. I definitely can't make this, but I have a block. There we go, now I can build up. There we go, I got up. I wonder what the next room has to offer. For the third room, there's an island with chests, and an island which I have to get to. But all I got is a dodo bird and a personal chest. I think I'm supposed to mount the dodo and double jump to this island. There we go, I made it. Okay, so in this chest there are 2 gliders. I'm just gonna take one. I could jump back to the island, but that's way too risky. Then I'm gonna put that in the personal chest, then take another glider from the normal chest. Okay, that was perfect. And if I did it correctly, yup, the glider's in the personal chest. So you can transport items from one personal chest to another. This will be risky, but I gotta glide from here to there. And there we go. There's an arrow in this chest. I don't know how that can help, but I know we're running out of time, so I gotta hurry. For this room, I gotta go from room 1 to room 2, but there's a wall in the way. So we got a bow, hang glider, and TNT. I can't mine the wall, and I'm not risking block clutching next to magma. So all I can do is shoot the TNT to break the wall, and I only have one TNT to do this.
Boom.
Now I can glide through the hole. One tip if you want to glide forward, go in first person, face forward, and glide. We escaped 1/3 of the prison, but there's a lot more to go. For the 5th room, all I have is a block and a lasso which the guard gave me after I traded my bow, and I have to use it to cross this void. But if you turn around, the guard also gave me a bout with a shield. I think I know what to do, but this will be risky. If you've seen my myth busting videos, you know that a shield can reflect the lasso. Plus the lasso got buffed, which means it can pull you further. And it actually worked. I'm surprised you can actually do something like that. For the 6th room, all you had to do is get to the exit, which sounds pretty simple, but little did I know, this would be the hardest escape room so far. Alright, so I have this one wall block. I think I can tower up. Never mind, the bedrock's in the way. But what if I place a block here and jump? Never mind, the platform's too high. This will take a while. While I was struggling to find an exit, I got a surprise visit from the guard.
So I know you have one wall block. I'll give you this slime block if you give me that wall block.
Okay, here you go. Just don't scam me. And right there, I just traded my only wall block for a slime block. I wonder how this will help me for the rest of the escape rooms. And of course, the guard had to block the room so I won't bounce out. So I know that every jump on a slime block makes you go higher. And there we go, I made it up. I'm gonna break this slime block and move on. For the 7th room, you need to be really lucky. Under one of these platforms is bedrock which will hold you, but under the other one is magma which will kill you. The odds of completing this safely are 1 in 64. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I can try breaking the smoke blocks. Never mind, they turn off block breaking. Wait, I think I know a trick for this. By repeatedly mining a block with block breaking disabled, the block will disappear for a second if you do it long enough. Yup, it worked. Clearly there was magma, so I gotta jump here. Now all I gotta do is repeat. The final one. Okay, it's the other one. This is a big jump. And there we go. For this room, I'm literally being chased by a void creature at all times. And it does a lot of damage, so I gotta be really careful. I can't even break the glass because block breaking is still disabled. There's also a chest. 15 apples, that's pretty good. So I gotta make that jump, which is very risky. And I can't even use my slime block because block breaking is off and I don't want to waste it. I'm just gonna keep running until I figure something out. I just realized something. Whenever the creature hits me with the laser, I take extra knockback. What if I jump, then have the laser hit me? Then I might make it to the platform. I'm gonna make it run in circles to aggro it. Run over here and jump. And there I go, I got boosted. And I still have 7 apples to spare. And the last one from room 5. For the 9th room, I had to complete this obby. Seems simple, right? But one thing I forgot to mention, there is an entire arsenal of turrets watching me at all times. And the guard is sitting at the other end of the room.
The second he gets on that block, I'm literally gonna shoot him off.
I don't have much time left, so I gotta figure something out. Thankfully, one of the guards told me that block breaking is back on. The plan is to distract the guard to buy enough time to cross. So I have a slime block, 7 apples, and the lasso which I got in room 5. The only way I can kill him is if I pull him into magma. I think I can lasso him over, but he has a void sword that can free shot no armor. But I have a backup plan. If you stand near an edge and place a block, then lasso someone over, they're gonna bump into the block and fall off. There we go, that should give me enough time. Room 10 was a trippy one. Apparently, one of these portals lead to the next room. But which one is it? Well, there's only one way to find out. The strategy was to label all of the portals with numbers. This was taking a while, but I was getting there. Let's try this portal and I'm literally stuck. That reminds me, you can create an infinite portal room to troll your friends. For a fat minute, I was struggling to find a portal, but then I noticed all of these portals are linked with each other, so none of these portals actually work. I see a smoke block hidden behind the bedrock. Jump up here. I'm gonna use my slime block to squeeze through. And there is another portal. I think this leads to the next room. For the 11th room, or puzzle I should say, I had to make it from this platform to that portal, but falling from this height will kill me. I just realized I left my slime block in the other room, so I don't have anything to clutch with. But I always have a plan. I can use a trick called wall hopping to easily survive a high fall. Basically, you go into first person, shift lock, jump while facing the walls, then repeatedly shake your screen from left to right until you reach the bottom. Let's try it. Go in first person, shift lock, jump. And there we go, I only took 35 damage when I was supposed to take 100. On to the final room. Before we go to the final room, I just want to say that we're getting really close to 200k. And I'm gonna give away 20 kits once we hit it. If you want to join the giveaway, join the Discord server, link in description. Anyway, it's time for the finale. And here we are, the 12th and final room. I had to make the 7 block jump, which is pretty much impossible if you have no blocks. I can wall hop to make the jump, but I don't want to touch the magma. My only idea is to break this portal and use it to build over. Never mind, you just no-clip through the portal. Let's open the chest and there's a carrot. That is very funny. I have 0 blocks, so I'm kind of stuck.
You have 1 minute left until you fail the challenge.
Unless, the rules never said that I can't break chests. If I break this chest, I can break the block under it as well. Now I have 2 blocks to stack up, but I have very little time. So instead of stacking up normally, I'm gonna build myself a parkour course with these blocks. If I break the block from behind and place it, I can hop on it and repeat.
3, 2, 1.
Finally, I'm out. There's a 200k statue and that reminds me, we're trying to speedrun to 200k, so if you can just check if you are subscribed, that'll help a ton. And if this gets 25,000 likes, I will do part 2 of even harder escape rooms. But for now, that's a wrap.